Jingle bells, Batman smells,
Robin laid an egg.
Batmobile.
Lost its wheel and Joker got away.
Hey! And this is our annual Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Even though, we didn't release it
Which
on Christmas.
Robin was it?
Christmas Day.
Which Robin?
I bet it was
Laid an
Red
egg.
Robin.
Well, technically,
Nightwing.
any Robin can suffice. This episode, we're talking about two very different Christmas movies.
Yes, very, very different.
Yeah. You should check out our other Christmas episodes. Every time we do a Christmas episode, we try to do something different. This time, we're doing the battle of Christmas movies starring muscle-bound action heroes.
Muscle-bound action heroes?
Yes. Now, The Rock is known for being a guy with a lot of muscles.
And he's an action hero.
He's an action hero.
And
Arnold Schwarzenegger
It's Terminator.
does a lot of action movies. Number one being the Terminator. And he has a lot of muscles as well.
And also we have Chris
Evans.
Evans.
Yeah, I guess that counts
Captain
too.
America.
Yes, he has a lot of muscles too. Although he doesn't look like he has a lot of muscles in this movie. He looks very puny, standing next to The Rock.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No,
the
he
two movies.
doesn't.
The two movies we're talking about is what?
Jingle All the Way and Red,
Red
2.
Red 1.
Red 1. I don't think they're gonna make a Red 2.
I don't know why it's called Red 1 though.
Red 1 is the name of Santa
Yeah, but why?
because he's the number one. I don't know. Because
They couldn't figure
the
out
president's airplane is called Air Force One. So they're trying to make it all military. Oh, Red 1. That's the code word. That's the code word for Red 1.
Okay, definitely.
Okay. And if they do a sequel, I think Red 2 is probably Mrs. Claus.
No, but she's Partridge.
Oh,
And
she is?
Partridge.
And who's
Cal.
Red 2 then?
Cal Kestis.
Oh. What if it's the Easter Bunny?
No, Cal.
Why?
What? No, Cal
Why
Kestis.
the Easter Bunny? No, tell me why.
It's Cal.
They just said that all mythical creatures are under their
but why
protection.
Why the Easter Bunny?
There's
I don't
Cal.
know. Who else would it be?
Cal.
Who the hell is Cal?
Who's Cal?
The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Callum. His name is Callum Drift or something.
They
The
called
Drift
him
Callum.
Cal. for
Drift
nickname.
Callum, right?
I think something like that.
What kind of name is that?
I don't know. They're elves.
Listen, this movie sets up a lot of things, but they don't explain anything.
They're not elves. They're
Like-
ELFs.
Who is... So, was The Rock an elf?
Yes, I think.
And how did he get his powers?
What powers?
He was. No, it's a technology kind of thing.
Yeah, how did they get this? How did they get this
They
powers?
made them with
Really?
magic.
Why
Really?
do they need these?
How did Santa become Santa?
By becoming Santa.
How?
They don't need to put an origin story for Santa. What? They
You
barely
see,
ever do
I
that.
actually would have rathered that story instead of the story we got. Okay?
With the
Why is it called Red-
gorilla.
Why is it called Red 1? It's barely even about him.
It is about, and the whole movie's about trying to get back Red 1.
It's mostly about
About what?
Callum Drift.
And Captain America.
So what's it gonna be called? Callum Drift and.
They already made a movie called Tokyo Drift. Okay? And that's another... Oh, yeah, that's The Rock. He's in the Fast and Furious.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, basically, this movie is Fast and Furious meets Santa Claus. Okay?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
They
so
were
they
choosing
drive
the
around.
And also rip off of Men in Black.
They should have chosen the GT Scorcher.
Yeah.
Or even more funnier,
The only cool thing in this movie that I like is that he can turn toys into reality.
and how
Yeah.
Captain America
Except
wanted
for
a
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman.
Captain America always wanted Wonder Woman. Now they
They
really
should have done him.
they really missed the boat in having him like Chris Evans throw a shield or getting a Captain America.
Or he wanted like Captain America to become real or something.
Yeah, like, oh, do you have a Captain America toy?
My favorite superhero.
Or
Could have said that.
I think they should.
Or a Black Adam toy. You have a Black Adam toy? And then The Rock would be like, that's very specific. That's a very random toy to pick. Why did you pick that one? Or you could have picked G.I. Joe because The Rock was in G.I. Joe. Those are toys.
Or another thing,
yeah,
I think they should have gotten the Captain America Hot Wheels car.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? They should have had Nerf guns. Like
Nerf
turn it.
gun?
They have Captain America
They
now.
should have had
yeah.
the Nerf guns turn into real like guns.
Yeah, that would have been so cool.
They really like could have done more cool stuff. They could have done like Legos coming alive.
Legos would be crazy.
Or like lightsabers, like taking a real lightsaber and it turns into a real lightsaber.
That would have been cool, actually.
Okay. All they did was like get cars. Like, ugh. So
They should
lame.
have built-
Oh, what if they brought a transformer?
Oh my god. Like yeah.
Millennium
man.
Falcon.
Whatever. You guys who made this movie, you could have made this movie so much better. It was like lame.
Build the Millennium Falcon.
Millennium, Ryan.
Oh my god, what if they turned into like an X-Wing and then chased the guy with an X-Wing?
That would have been cool.
You know why they couldn't do it? They probably like couldn't pay to use all those stuff. Huh?
Probably, because that's like a lot of.
Because I think
references.
Warner Brothers also like co-produced this movie. So
they
like
could only. They
that's
coulda
why
had,
they
like,
used Wonder Woman. They could have used Superman. Oh man, what if they brought in Henry Cavill back?
Oh wow.
What if they brought Henry Cavill
Yeah,
back?
that would have been funny. Yeah.
They're like, oh, we brought Henry Cavill back as Superman.
Hey, look, it's Superman, guys, the real one.
Yeah.
Not Corn Sweat, right? Is that his name?
Yeah.
I love my corn sweating.
Now,
Sweating corn is so
I did like
amazing.
the fact that they had this witch. What was her name again?
Her name was Grilla.
You can't say her name.
Too bad, I just did.
Grilla.
By the way, I looked it up. She's actually based off a real folklore. And she looked like a giant hag
Yeah, she's that's how she looked. In the movie.
who eats wicked children for Christmas.
Yeah, I was gonna eat it on Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm
so
not a wicked kid.
Yes,
why
you are.
why don't they do more movies about this lady instead of the Krampus? I think she's more scary. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Yana, you're more wicked than me. You even watched a movie called Wicked.
So what?
You're more wicked.
No, I did not like that they made Krampus and Santa like related. That's weird.
No, they're adopted.
Brotherly ho ho ho.
I don't like that. I don't like that. No. No. He should have been the villain. Okay?
The villain.
Yeah. And really, did The Rock actually do anything in this movie?
No,
Not really.
No, he didn't. He didn't do anything.
it was Captain America doing.
Usually Chris Evans did most of the action actually.
Yeah.
It was Captain
Like-
America doing all the Captain America stuff.
Captain America.
I mean,
stuff,
like-
that's the thing.
The only time The Rock was doing something, he was like shrinking down like into Ant-Man and copying Ant-Man moves.
Rip up and
And that was Yeah, that was just lame. He didn't even do anything like cool in the movie. You know?
No, he really didn't.
No.
Why not?
You could have had anybody in this movie.
Why it would have been
Yeah.
funny if
You know what would have been better? You know what would have been better?
Who?
If it was Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Buddy the Elf and Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
funny.
Okay?
Ultra funny. Like one of the funniest movies in the world then.
In fact, it should have been a sequel to Spirited. Okay? They should have came back together.
Yeah, they could have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been much better. By the way, Spirited is a better Christmas movie than this. Okay?
Yeah, it really is.
Okay. I
Why
mean, it had
don't-
a little too many songs, but definitely better. I still remember. Good day to you, sir.
Good
Good afternoon.
Yeah, why'd you curse?
Yeah. So what would you grade this movie? Huh?
I mean, I'd give it like a 3 because
Really? Okay.
fine, the 2.5.
Go ahead. I'm
The why
you can say whatever you want. Go.
I give it like a 2.5 because it wasn't really that good, but it wasn't that bad either.
How about you, boy? Boy.
Mm.
How Hurry up. We don't have all day.
3.5.
Okay, I give this like maybe a 2.
I like Garcia.
Garcia. Of course, that's the only part you like.
Yeah, but he didn't do nothing.
No, he really didn't.
He.
She, who?
It'd been better if it was Garcia and Chris Evans. I'd have liked that better.
A polar bear walking around everywhere.
Was it a
That would have
he?
been funny.
And then he could like have like this changing thing to make him look like The Rock or something like that.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah.
That would have been better. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did like the snowman, but like they were kind of lame.
Take off their noses.
Take off their nose. That's so easy to kill them.
Wait.
Okay, so the next movie.
Wait.
What?
I have something to tell you. So, since The Rock was basically an elf, right?
Yes.
What I wanted to see was him wearing a green shirt,
Yeah, he should have.
a green hat,
He's gonna look like Link.
a sword, and a shield.
Okay,
and
we
maybe
get it.
have some yellow hair.
We get it. We get it.
We
Okay.
get it, Ram. We get it.
Okay. We don't care. We don't care. We're gonna talk about the next movie, Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way.
Turbo Man! Turbo Man!
It's Turbo time.
Turbo-tastic!
Turbo-tastic? Is that what they said?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they did say that.
Turbo Man this, Turbo Man that.
Listen, Turbo Man. This movie came out before any of the superhero movies that are popular today. Okay,
So Turbo Man was the actual like Batman, Superman kind of thing.
like Turbo Man.
Rocketeer.
For like the Turbo Man scenes were pretty cool for the time that it came out. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, so
the dance
Turbo
line
Man
was
wasn't-
actually really cool.
Turbo Man wasn't actually a thing, is it?
No.
Yes, it is, every
No.
time.
No, it was made up for the movie Jingle All the Way. But they did make Turbo Man toys after the movie.
And no
And
booster.
they're ultra.
And this movie came out after The Rocketeer and before Iron Man. Okay? Now,
Wait, Iron Man has the same color.
Arnold
and basically
Schwarzenegger
everything he has.
is probably the only actor to actually look like a superhero in real life. Okay? When this movie came out. No other actor was like strong like him. He did play a sort of comic book character before. He played Conan the Barbarian.
Who's that?
He's been in a lot of Marvel comics. Okay?
So is it actual like?
Good or
Licensed?
bad?
He was part of the Dark Avengers.
So he's an
Okay.
actual Marvel character.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Also, he also was the Terminator, which
In
is
the 70s and 80s, he was a Marvel character.
But then what? He got bought over.
Bought over by a different company.
Of course.
Then he came back to Marvel.
Then it was just a back.
Originally, he was a character in a book, but Marvel bought the rights. And so technically, Conan is the first Marvel movie, if you think about it.
Also, I have
That's
another,
pretty cool.
I have another
Yeah.
thing to say. He
Yeah.
must be really lucky that he's a character in Mortal Kombat. So,
Conan the Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian is also in Mortal Kombat, I think.
I was talking about the Terminator.
Terminator is also in Mortal Kombat, yes.
So,
Yes.
when he's
Well,
playing
there's
the-
been like 6 Terminator movies, so.
So,
so that makes
his
sense.
kids.
But
can
he was
see him.
also Mr. Freeze in one of the Batman movies.
He was?
Yes.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of Batman movies, so you know.
Yeah. So he has a little bit of a comic book background in him, a little bit. Okay. Now, in terms of movies, I thought this movie was a little bit better.
Yeah, it was. It was funny, and yeah.
And even though it's totally ridiculous, it does have a little bit of realism to it because I know for a fact, I'm a dad. I went after toys, and it got crazy, just like that.
Wally doll.
Okay, it got crazy. Nowadays, you don't have to go to every store to
All
buy
you
a
gotta
toy.
do.
You just gotta
On your
order it
phone.
online.
What if
So
it's sold out? You can only get it in the store.
well,
Then go
yeah,
to the store.
yeah. It's
What
not
if
as
they-
crazy,
What if they
but
ship it to
But when
the
this
store?
movie came out, it was crazy to get toys just like that back then. Okay? You have
Yeah,
to,
that
people
is-
actually died trying to get toys back then. Okay, it's real.
Then they should have stopped doing that.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. Crazy. One time on Black Friday, a lady got killed because she wanted to get a TV.
She got smushed by a TV.
She got smushed.
I knew it.
She got
I said that.
smushed.
Why are you laughing?
Everybody's running for the TV and they ran over her head. Now, it's very unfortunate, of course. But these things are reality. And this movie captured that reality. Okay? In a funny way. Right?
Yeah.
Turbo Man.
Now,
I mean, the kid was kind of stupid. Because, I'm going to give it to
what are you talking about? That's Anakin Skywalker.
Why
Okay,
did
yes, he's Anakin, but he's going to turn evil. But of course, he's going to act like he's good and give the toy to the guy who almost killed him.
They should have made a...
That dude should have gone to jail for attempted murder.
That guy should have went to jail. Definitely.
He is.
He was going to, but the kid made him, like, drop the charges, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how the mother didn't slap him.
Who, the dude?
I don't know how the guy didn't slap him. The dad.
I would have taken that dude, if I was the mother, I would have taken that dude and started beating him up.
Did they ever explain how the dad has the body of a bodybuilder?
No.
Because originally, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the bodybuilding champion. Okay?
Also, did they explain how the Turbo Man suit magically fully fitted his size?
That was
Yeah.
by luck. That was by luck. Yeah.
Of course.
Well, he must be really lucky.
Yeah. So, what happened was, of course they had to put like a bunch of action scenes in the movie where he's fighting all the little Santas, of course.
You can't do a movie without action, can he?
He was
No.
flying around.
Because he hit the guy so hard, he flew into the sky. What was the best part in that movie for you?
I think it was just when he was like Turbo Man and he was trying to beat up everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what wasn't my favorite part? When Anakin, his name isn't actually Anakin, but when Anakin gave the dude the toy.
Jamie!
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
his
kind of
name
name
is
is Jamie for a little boy?
I really hate Ned Flanders in this movie.
Yeah, that guy was kind of like Ned
He
Flanders.
kind of was, except he's
He was very sus. Very sus.
yeah.
Like, okay,
Like
you
he-
want to take the guy's wife? Okay.
Even though he knows that she's
Married?
yeah, just because
Try to
you know-
break up their marriage.
Uh-huh.
I mean, What a bit. By the way, do you think that the dad was actually a good dad?
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah, actually, because he went running around for all the stuff.
Yes,
He
but
was
last minute,
Okay.
who buys the toy the day before Christmas?
Okay, that's his own fault.
He was dying. Remember the wall thing? He hit his head on the wall with the helmet. Remember the last
wow.
person got brain damage almost and died.
He didn't die. The person didn't die, actually.
I like the part where he pulled the guy had the bomb. That was the funny part for
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He's like,
everybody, this is a bomb.
Wait, this is a real bomb. Oh
Oh,
no!
Okay, so
You guys are crazy. You guys are sick. How do you smell
Actually, he should have
bomb?
also gotten to jail for doing the bomb, also.
Yeah, that's a terrorist action.
Exactly.
they were
And how the guy didn't die when the thing blew up?
so there was police, right? They're going to go to jail. Then the mailman
By the
takes
way-
out a bomb. He's like, "There's a bomb! People!"
How do you run
bomb!"
into the same cop over and over? Huh?
Must be a small neighborhood. And the same dude.
Same dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they should have did a Terminator joke in that movie.
They should have.
He should have been like, "I'll be back."
Or he said,
Dun, 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 dun.
or when he was with Jamie should have
He should have
said,
been like,
"Come with me if you want to live."
yeah, he should have said that.
Yeah, when he was a Turbo Man.
Yeah.
Or he said, would you rather get a Terminator toy?
Yes.
Yeah, wasn't Terminator out by then?
Probably.
Yeah.
I actually saw a Terminator toy.
Ha.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There are a lot of cameos in this movie, surprisingly.
I mean,
This movie
it
had
was probably accidental, though.
this movie had more cameos than the other movie that was about toys.
Exactly. Like
Like they showed like
I think this
all
is-
the Marvel toys, they show all DC toys, They show
Yeah,
every toy.
This is probably accidental because they were just,
They had Sonic in this movie. They had Cat in the
did.
Hat in the movie.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
And Snoopy, I think.
Yeah. So, I think this movie. I saw this movie when I was a kid. I consider it a Christmas classic. Okay. And I don't think Red One is gonna be a Christmas classic. A lot of people didn't like this movie when it came out because it was like, oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. How do you go from Terminator to this? You know?
Honestly, how do you?
Because he wants to do other movies, and
He's
not the best actor. Come on, he looked kind of funny trying to be funny. Okay,
Funny trying to be funny.
I mean, some of his expressions are very weird. Okay, right? Huh?
Yeah, it looked very, very.
Like he couldn't act good.
Yeah.
Turbo Man!
He's
Enough of this Turbo Man!
Because I only see him as an action person, not like a comedy.
Yeah, like, who?
I mean,
sees him as that?
he's done a lot of comedies. Okay, now he did a movie called Kindergarten Cop.
Oh no.
Okay, where he goes undercover as a
Kindergarten teacher.
kindergarten cop.
What's
Okay.
a
Kindergarten
cop?
He goes in a
As a kindergarten teacher.
I said that.
Right, but
But
he's a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. And he also did a movie where he got pregnant.
What? Wait, you said he
Yes.
got.
Okay.
So was he acting as a girl or?
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How?
And then he did a movie.
But that's not possible.
You know the guy who played the Penguin
There's a lot
in
of
Batman Returns? We saw it.
yes.
The one with Catwoman.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did a movie called Twins, right? And that guy was his twin brother.
They look nothing the same.
Yeah.
Very.
That was a comedy. That was a comedy.
Weird. Huh, okay.
So yeah, he's done a lot of comedies.
No, you have to explain to me how he got pregnant. That doesn't make any sense.
One day I'll show you that trailer. Okay? And it's very weird. Very weird. It wasn't one of his most popular movies.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. See, he also did a movie called The Last Action Hero, which was basically him making fun of action movies. Okay? That's actually a very good movie. I gotta show you that one
Did
one
they make
day.
fun of Terminator?
Yes! Yes. That's very funny. Because in that movie, he plays a character in an action movie.
As an actor or just?
No, he's a character in an action movie. Because this kid goes inside the movie.
He go. Oh,
He's-
okay.
Okay?
So it's
And,
kind of like.
and so they go to
okay.
a video store and they see like another actor, the guy who plays like Rambo, okay?
I don't know who that is.
Sylvester Stallone. He was like the other action guy of the 80s, the muscle guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so. And he sees the Sylvester Stallone as the Terminator, and then Schwarzenegger's like, oh, that's his best movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's funny. They should have did a Predator joke, though.
Why?
Because he did fight the Predator. On Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I would say, what would you grade this movie?
I give this 4 thumbs up.
Oh, you liked it that much? Okay.
4 thumbs up.
Would you consider this a Christmas classic?
Yeah, sure.
Would you
Yes.
show your kids one day this movie?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If
They
you
won't.
still have it.
They won't understand it because they'll be like, "Why are people going to stores?" 'Cause
Yeah. Probably.
when you have kids by then, they probably won't even have stores.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll have copy machines that make it digitally,
Oh my God, could be true.
and you have
3D printers.
3D print. Oh my god.
that print anything. Well,
I wouldn't give this a 4. I would give this a 3
and you don't have to
and a half.
pay.
Okay.
Because of Anakin and his stupid actions.
Okay.
And Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders.
Okay. Yeah, I consider this a Christmas classic. I like it a lot. Okay. A lot of people don't, but I like it. I like it. Anyhow, that's just for this Christmas episode.
Please hit the bell, subscribe, and like.
remember to check us out on YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora.
Pandora.
We're on Pandora. Yes. Not the planet where the blue aliens are. The web app.
Okay.
Okay? Remember that. Okay? So, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy Old Year.
Or happy holidays.
Yeah.
You know,
Happy
happy holidays.
Happy
People don't like to
holidays.
say Merry Christmas anymore, but you know.
Happy-
I mean, we celebrate Christmas because we can, so...
Happy holidays. Happy
Happy
Kwanzaa.
holidays.
Happy Kwanzaa. Hanukkah.
People count Diwali as like a holiday. Kind
I
of thing
guess. Whatever holiday, whatever. If you believe in the ancient serpent god of... if that's your religion, go ahead.
If you believe in aliens being real, if that's your religion,
know.
okay.
How is aliens in a religion?
I don't know.
Because alien Romulus, don't you remember?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it for this episode. And we'll be back next time.
Yeah.